Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Valhalla Let's Play. Today we embark upon our journey with storming Ravensburg.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's call up our trusty companion here and see if we can identify precisely what kind of fortress that we're actually going to be attacking. As you guys can see, military units kind of all over the place for the most part, but I think it's actually going to be most efficient, since one of our requirements is to eliminate all the guards, to actually just kind of come in here and kill everybody without trying to be stealthy. I don't necessarily think that that's really going to be necessary, especially considering that everybody has to die anyway. Now, of course, we are also going to have some reinforcements that'll be helping us out, so I think this is actually going to be a kind of a really good way of going about this, considering that we'll be able to just kill everybody so easily. Now, we do need to hope that our friendlies are actually going to be interested in the same capacity of killing all of these Saxon scum. Took that guy out of commission. Obviously, several archers up there. They're going to attempt to do what they do best and utilize their bows, but what they don't realize is that we are a master assassin.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity.
Now, it looks like we have a gentleman right here. Unfortunately, this guy has quickly found that utilizing your ears should be one of the most important aspects that you do on a day-to-day basis. But in his case, his ignorance was actually not going to be rewarded this time around. And unfortunately, along with his friends, everybody looks to be dying in quick succession. Now, we do have to be a little bit careful. Some of these guys are trying to utilize their archery skills. For the most part, they're not terrible shots, but I definitely wouldn't give them the prestige of being the most notorious archers to ever exist in England. Now, I'm actually going to try to come over here. Looks like we have a guy with a spear. You guys know how I feel about spears. Only I get to use spears. That's exactly how this goes, not the other way around. That dude absolutely went flying. He stood zero chance Now, of course, we're going to continue to work our way over here. It looks like a couple more archers being all pesky and ugly and all those disgusting attributes. So obviously we're going to take those guys out, but we should be able to come over here and kill this other guy as well. Now, he does look to be a little wary of everything that's going on. Unfortunately, falling to his death I don't think was probably the most impressive thing that he could have done, though. Always staying topped up on our arrows. That's a very important aspect of being a prestigious archer. Gonna try to get that guy in one of those weak spots, but unfortunately, I think shooting him in the head is gonna be the best option. I have no idea where that arrow went. It looks like it actually kind of went through him and actually killed or actually injured somebody behind. Again, another one of those weak spots has been detected. Trying to utilize those to kind of break these guys down a little bit. Looks like we have a guy over on our right-hand side trying his luck as well. It is actually just a little pesky archer. Alright, as we can see, we have several archers all the way down here. I'm going to try to kill these guys as quickly as we can. Obviously, utilizing our archery skills. We're actually kind of dropping these guys like it's nothing, really. Looks like we might have one more gentleman over on the right-hand side, though.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.